morning, class. So today's discussion is about the brain of a person with ADHD. Can you please turn your books to page 54? ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It is a neurological condition that affects approximately 10% of the population. People with ADHD tend to have difficulty concentrating, sitting still, and completing tasks.
Why does it happen?
Many reasons why someone might develop ADHD. The most common cause is a combination of genetics and environment.
How does ADHD affect the brain?
Good question. People with ADHD have differences in parts of their brains that control attention and planning. For example, the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision making, is less active in people with ADHD.
So does that mean they can't make decisions well?
It's not that they can't make decisions, but they have a harder time making decisions because they are constantly distracted by everything around them. The brain of a person with ADHD is always seeking stimulation.
What about hyperactivity?
People with ADHD often have a lot of energy. This is because their brains are not able to regulate the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine, which is responsible for pleasure and rewards. For example, a student with ADHD might find it difficult to follow instructions, complete homework, and stay organized. They might also have trouble falling asleep because their mind is always racing.
What can be done to help someone with ADHD?
Fortunately, there are a variety of treatment options available. These include medications such as Ritalin and Adderall, which can help regulate the release of dopamine in the brain. There are also non-medical treatments such as behavioral therapy, exercise, and a balanced diet, which can also be helpful.
Is there anything we can do to help a friend with ADHD?
Yes, definitely. You can be supportive and patient, try to minimize distractions when you're studying together, and use positive reinforcement to encourage them to stay on task. It's important to remember that people with ADHD are not lazy or irresponsible. So please be understanding and patient. When we work together, we can help individuals with ADHD achieve their goals.
Thank you for explaining this to us. Now I understand what my family and friends with ADHD going through. Yes, thank you. We can now help our family and friends that is struggling with ADHD by reminding them to manage their time while being patient and understanding.
That's great to hear. And remember, if you or someone you know is struggling with ADHD, there is help available. Class dismissed. Have a good day, everyone.